Lord, forgive us, for we know not what we do. Just victims of this concrete zoo, entrapped, and we were stolen from a land where we were once golden. Now here for permanent and involuntary enrollment in slave system. The psychology of poverty. 21st century slave economy.
The HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality. The HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
Starving, hungry like a fat man. But my place see through like a cat scan. It's a fact, then I'ma hit the block like lightning. It's frightening how young soldiers gaining their stripes in your streets. You ain't seen your mother in weeks. Grandma working 8 days up out of the week with calluses on her feet, and she only bringing home rent. Ain't barely enough to eat. It ain't sweet nor sour, cause the dollar and its power scowling at the ideas of being no point looking for college brochures to scour. So I hit the block with the powder Johnson, cause the hood don't respect no cowards. Constant cycles, recycled and used again. Weed, crumbles and gin. Basketball, footballs and pens was pumped in my veins, rubbed into my skin. Keep our intelligence to a man and they'll be content. Shit, not this time.
That's the mentality. That's the mentality. The HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
Yeah, Headbuster, #1 on his I wanna be list. A street kid with the mentality of a realist. What's real is, according to him, the thought that he won't make it out this hood was much more than a whim. It was scientific method based on solid hypotheses. Even the strongest seed dies without watering. Just like a child with the philosophy of poverty, it's all he sees. He starts believing broke is where they ought to be. Hope a teacher taught him he could break the cycle, but the opposite was said by every fucking thing that stayed around him. Product of a bad home, victim of predestined fate. Environment was violent, he eyewitnessed like every day. Try to find a better way, but had to get that cheddar made. Refusing to be broke, copped a Beretta and a leaded plate. Started selling weight and made bank, but before you know it, he sold to the wrong dope head. Now for death in the celly waits.
The HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality. The HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality.
I can't stand when most people say how far we've come. We ain't even gained justice or our freedom. Yeah, they broke chattel slavery in 1863 with the Emancipation Proclamation, but today you see that the slavery is situational. For 400 years we was forbidden to anything educational. Even post-Civil War, many blacks returned to the same tax they had posted before, cause you had no resources, had no assistance. 3/5 of human beings stamped your existence. Like bachelors and masters existed, mostly for only those that the master assisted. Masses of illiterate blacks were handicapped with lack of advantages every man should have. And the mentality began, make it any way you can, and since then that's the way it's been.
HOODMENTALITY, that's the mentality. That's the mentality. The HOODMENTALITY,
I try to make it, but I just can't. I try to escape it, but I just can't. Fucking with this hood mentality.